Hey guys, welcome to another lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try Marie Callender's beef pot roast meal. It's tender beef with vegetables and sour cream. That sounds good. Sour cream and chive mashed potatoes and a savory gravy. It looks really good. I'll have to try it. Made from scratch gravy. I doubt that, but you never know. Well, made from scratch just could mean, anything. One whole meal is 370 calories. Not too bad. A little on the high side for me, but that's not horrible. So what you're going to do is you're slip the film cover over the pot roast. I'll show you that in a second. Microwave in high for 4 minutes. Stir potatoes and pot roast. Replace the film and microwave for another 2.5 to 3.5. I'll do 2.5. Make sure it's hot. Okay, so here is, this is a subdivided tray. So you got your potatoes over here and your pot roast over here. Slip the film cover here. Cook for 4 minutes, stir this, and then stir this, and then do another 2.5. So I'm gonna cut this and I'll be back. Okay, here it is out of the microwave, and just to let you know, when you first stir it up after the first 4 minutes, it's gonna be frozen still in parts, so you just have to break up the chunks of ice and keep on going. Stir it up the best you can. So overall, it looks pretty good. The mashed potatoes didn't dry out. There are a couple pieces of meat in there. I got those out. They did thicken up a lot. I mean, that's pretty thick. I'll probably put a little bit of that gravy in there to thin them out. But I'll try them without first, just to see what they taste like. But if experience tells me anything, I'll probably add some of that gravy to them to thin them out because they're pretty thick right now. I'll probably try those first since they're already so on my fork. So anyway, I'm gonna let this cool off because it's hot, and I'll be back. Okay, it's that time to cool off, but like I said, I'm just going to try the mashed potatoes first. Wow, ooh, thick. Very thick and pasty. I mean, they're not coming off unless you make them come off. The flavor though is really, really good. I like the sour cream flavor. It's really has a lot of flavor to it. They are pretty tough though. I mean, they're thick. So I will definitely add some gravy to those to thin them out some. Let me see if I can get a bite of the pot roast part. Let's see, meat. Looks like green beans and carrots and celery and onion. They do give you plenty of gravy on the meat side, so you got plenty to put into the mashed potatoes. So, yeah, there's the bite I'm going to try. That is really good. Can't tell what kind of gravy that is. Does it say what kind of gravy that is? It just says savory gravy. It has a really good flavor to it. The meat is good and tender. The green beans aren't hard. You know, like sometimes they're really like a steamed more than a cooked. I mean, they're firm. They're definitely a green bean, but they're. I've had worse, let's put it that way. The carrots, which I don't even really like carrots all that much, these are okay. They're, again, they're not too hard either. They're firm, but they're not like crunchy, raw green beans and carrots. So it's pretty good. We get that nice onion flavor too. So overall, pretty good meal. I really like it. Like I said, the mashed potatoes, the only problem with them is they're really thick. But beyond that, flavor-wise, I can't complain about it much. I'm going to give this one a 4. It's actually a really good meal. Definitely something I would eat again. Not something I eat all the time. It's not like, wow, this is so good. But it's definitely a good meal. Like I said, the only real complaint is the thickness of the mashed potatoes, and that can be offset by doing some gravy in the mashed potatoes. So anyway, hope that helps, and thanks for watching.